What's going on, YouTubeski? So you see the title of the video. I ain't gonna waste too much time, but we're gonna start off with title of the video, a little mini story time on how I got cheated on. Something simple. So we're gonna start off with how we first started talking. I remember I met her. My fault, y'all. I met her junior year. I remember my junior year of high school. Mind you, I just graduated. Not just, I graduated back in May, but shout out me, shout out me, shout out me, shout out me, you know what I'm saying? But I met her about April, May of my junior year, probably March, probably before that. We had English class together, and it wasn't nothing too serious. That was just somebody I sit there and troll it. Like, I'd be like, damn, where you at? Why you not in class? Why you not doing this? Why you not doing that? I got her Instagram. I was like, you gotta get your Instagram. Laughing at her drawers tight, laughing at her panties tight, just tight. Nothing too serious. I ain't, I ain't gonna lie. I was nervous. I was nervous as hell. I ain't even gonna lie, cause I was just like, I was really starting to get into all like the female stuff. I started to grow up and start. So I was really like, damn. I was a little like, damn. Now let me stop trolling. For real though, I was really like starting to like really like lock in on like, okay, you not no ugly dude. You be PTS on sometimes. You make them you make them laugh. You know what I'm saying? You know what to do. Like you up there now. So you gotta lock in, twin. So I'm like, let me lock in. Like, what am I doing? So I started texting her trolling. Throughout the summer. She'll be like, ooh, you, like, hold on, you fine? Like, wait a minute. Like, she's starting to realize, like, that's when I started really popping my shit. Like, dressing and all that, Mr. PTS on and all that. Like, all that good. All that good. She'll like some of my stories sometimes. All my old stories. If I find them, I'll put them up there. But, uh. I'm fumbling my words. I've talked to a camera before. Real. If you know my face, then I done got banned about like 4 or 5 times on YouTube. I ain't gonna say what I did, but it's gonna be PG-13 over here from now on. I might slip out a little dang, a little what the heck every now and then. Now let me stop trolling. For real though, when you sit there, she'll like my stories. I like her stories back. I'll be in her DMs flirting. Cool. So school start. I'm cooling. Senior start, I'm cooling. I'm starting to buy designer. I'm starting to really start dressing for real. My hair started growing back again. I cut my hair again, but we're not gonna deal with that. I started growing my hair out again, all that good stuff. Then December come. December was a crazy time. I ain't gonna lie. I was dealing with multiple females that wasn't really doing it. So when I got her DM, She talking about some. She talking about, hey stranger. I'm like, the hell? So I'm like, we sitting there talking cool, and I'm catching up with her. I find out that she got a little boom, a little car. So yo, no, I slid some. You won't take me home one of these days, right? She talking about some. Yeah, I can. Mind you, when she said that, I ain't think I'd get that far. So I really was nervous. I ain't gonna lie, my heart beating on my chest. I'm like, nah, wait, whoa. You gonna really take me home for real? Hold on a minute, just hold on. So, I ain't getting the call with her all of December. I was scared. I might have been a little. No shame in my game. Look, just watch me work. Just let me work. So January come around, that's when me and her really start talking this, that, and the third. And I'm giving sauce. I'm throwing game left, right, center at her. I wasn't even focused on nothing else for her. I was focused on little old her. So she get to talk about, oh, you scary. You're not gonna let me take you home, this, that, and the third. Mind you, that's not all she was trying to do to me. But this is YouTube, so I can't really say what I want. But if if you know what happened in the backseat of a car, you know what happened in the backseat of a car. You know what I'm saying? So, the middle of January, I start. But yeah, y'all. End of January come around. I'm like, okay, cool. I start riding in the car with her. February hit. Damn. February was crazy. So middle of February, like around Valentine's Day, I was like, you know what? It was either February or March. I think it was February. I said, you know, I'm gonna buy her some flowers. It was some orange roses. I'm gonna put a picture on the screen of them because they was fire. The orange roses was fire. You know, all that good stuff. She was carrying on around school talking about, oh my God, my man just bought me flowers. Oh my God. Whole time we wasn't even together yet. So I'm seeing my man and I'm like, I like this. Cause it's like now you claiming me and we not together. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. So February 29th, about 5 p.m. ish. You know, she bring me home one day and we sitting there in the car. You know, I'm thinking I'm ready to ask her out, you know what I'm saying? So I asked her out, she's like, oh my God, yes, like she give me a little smooch, right? A little kiss right here. And I go inside. I look at my IG. I see notes flooded talking about so whoa. Well, she went on notes talking about some my man is me, my name. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, in my group chat seen it, they like, what you got going? And I'm like, I'm doing me. I'm cooling. You know what I'm saying? Like tight. I'm cooling. March hit. All right, break it down to y'all. She met my granny and her husband that same month. She met my mama the same month in March. Right? Spring break happens in March. So boom, right? March comes, you know, spring break finna happen. She comes, she has to leave for a trip. She go to Houston or whatever. Mind you, we all know what go on in Houston. My ex, she was bad. She was up there. She had a whole lot of. Nah, I'm saying I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I'm saying. So I'm not even gonna play with y'all like that. Cause they gonna take the channel down, and I'ma be mad as I don't know what. So I'm thinking, them Houston dudes finna take mine. They finna take me. They finna take my little mini me. And I'm be out here like, damn, she bit for a dude in Houston? You go for that? Like, oh, like, bro, what? So, she leave for Houston. She come back. She can't see me, right? So she can't see me. She was middle of the night. Not middle of the night. It was like in the evening. My mama met her. They outside talking, cool and laughing, joking. Right? On some, on some cool. So we sitting in the car. We talking. Next thing I know, one thing lead to another. We get the touchy, feely, kissy, huggy. And kissy, huggy led to. You ever ask your parents, like, you ever wonder where babies come from? Yeah, that right there. So skip through that. We did that. Boom. That was the first time me and her ever did that. So I'm thinking like, okay, we doing this. Our bond should be stronger. It was stronger, but all good things must come to an end. That's for sure. Hey, nigga. Get back to where I was at. So April come around. Prom was in April. I can show y'all. Like, look, I'm gonna put them on the screen, but for sure, I'm gonna still show y'all. Let me hold on. April 13th, prom. A youngin was spiffy. I'm not gonna play. I felt like him that night. Not even gonna trip on it though. I felt like him that entire week, especially when I got the photos back. But I felt like him. That was me. I ain't never looked like that in my entire life. In all my 17 years, kid you not, I never looked like that in my entire life. But I'm talking about I felt like him. Hemi Neutron to be exact. Bro, we get to the place. We all coolin'. I might not be able to play the audio, but if you, I'm saying, like, I was vibing. I was coolin'. Like, nothing was stopping me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that night was cool. So we fast forward the next week. I brought her to prom, whatever. She met my people. We took our pictures. I don't have those pictures no more. Do you blame me? But, okay, she met my people, right? She met my people. We went to prom together. We fast forward the next week. That Wednesday to be exact, I get a text from one of my cousins. He talking about, hey, was you with old girl on the 10th? I was like, she came and seen me. If you picking up what I'm putting down, that she did more than come and see me. She came and seen about me, and I showed her what it was. Type B, type B, type B, type B. So I'm like, yeah, he talking about come upstairs. So I'm reading that. I'm like, what you mean come upstairs? So then I get there and I see her ex. I'm thinking, no way. Like, ain't no way you just sat there and did that. That's the first thing in my mind. Is, oh yeah, this mother, yeah, she cheated. Cause yeah, nah. So I remember April 10th vividly. We was chilling. We was chilling the whole day with each other. And she brought me home. We had to do twice that day. I guess cause she told me she was gonna go run some errands for her mama. So when I heard that she was running them errands, I guess she went by her ex and they ain't do what your parents did to make you what they led to it. You know, a little mouth to other parts. I can't say what I want to, but you picking up what I'm putting down, cause you two like ain't gonna say that. So I'm like, nah. She texting about text now, talking about some. Hey boo, you know who this is? I miss you. Do you miss me? He telling her, he like, you got a whole man and you texting me, right? He talking about some. That's not the point. I miss you. Let me come over there and come see you, right? I'm reading this and I'm like, what the hell? Like, ain't no way. Before prom. So then, cause the day after prom, I was by her house, and I was in there cooling. The day before prom, this is the 12th. I seen her, we was cooling. I ain't see her the 11th, I don't think. Hell, I don't know. But okay, now prom night. Ooh wee. So I bring her back to her house. Mind you, I'm intoxicated. I'm ready to go home and go to sleep. No, I wasn't drinking and driving. I had my pops chauffeur me to and from prom. Cause I love my pops. Shout out my dad. I love my pops. Pops, you watching this? You a real one. And let me stop playing. For real though. So she chauffeured me back. We chauffeured her back. Then I went back to the house. I'm texting her. I'm like, what you finna go do? She talking about nothing. I'm probably finna go to my friend's house and cool. Mind you, we didn't get to do nothing prom night because I had to be home. Right? So she's like, no, I'm finna go do something. She was a little upset that I had to bring her home. So she went by her friend's house. Okay. So it was her two homegirls, her homegirl man, and then her homegirl cousin. So she knew that the cousin liked her a while back before we even started talking, but she wasn't going for it. So that night they all over there smoking, doing what they doing, letting them be them type. So then she hit me with a, we started talking. Next thing I know, we had the kissing, touching, hugging, all that, right? So I'm like, whoa, what all did y'all do? She talking about, well, he ate me. We did that. I gave him some. He gave me some. We gave each other some. I'm hearing this and I'm like that hurt. I ain't gonna lie. And then she sent me a paragraph. I'm gonna put it up on the screen, but I'm gonna read it out. Okay. She said, okay, so boom, I cheated and that shit was wrong. But if you so-called know me, then you know I wouldn't hurt you. Carlos, I was dead ass peer pressure to that shit for real. But you don't even want to hear my side. All you know is that I was with my ex, the nigga I told you not to worry about. Of course, she told me not to worry about that nigga, but you supposed to worry about that nigga regardless. Because I was the same dude. When she said, don't worry about him, that was me. She talked about, yeah, we're done, and I know that, but you can't tell me deep down that you believe this shit. Maybe it's a soul tie, but you're the only person I can truly see myself with. And I messed it up. But you had to realize I never been treated right until now, and I know it's toxic. Arguing with each other and effing this shit out. Carlos, I'm still learning, and yes, I should have told you before you found out. I was happy. She basically didn't want me to know that she cheated on me because we was going to prom and we was cooling, all that. So dive into May. May come around, mind you. Me and her start talking again. For some odd reason, I went back. I guess it was a soul tie, right? So So I get a text one night from one of my homegirls. She talking about I'm at this party, right? I'm at this party. I want you to come through. Mind you, I'm at home. My mama and them sleep. So I'm like, I'll probably pop out. I'll Uber over there, type beat. So I go over there with her. She talk about some, oh my God, hey. I'm like, what's going, kid? Like, what you got going? Because this is the first time I'd ever seen her. When I seen her, I was like, yeah, she fire, she pressure. So we started drinking a little bit, drinking a little bit, getting a little, yeah. So we like, I finna go back to my house. She like, cause the party was like right down the street. So we like, you want to come slide? I'm like, you want to come slide back to the house with me? Right? So we in the car, we driving or whatever. We sitting there laughing, joking, listening to music, all that good stuff. We pull up into the house. So we sitting there talking. Next thing I know, getting cheated on ain't fun. I'll tell y'all that now. Like, if I had still had all the receipts and whatnot, I show y'all that, but I don't have it. It don't feel right. It didn't feel right to keep all them receipts. It's a whole video of her talking to old dude that she told me not to worry about while she was in the car. He recorded a video, put on his lap, all that. So when my people found out that she cheated on me, boy, was they mad. They talking about, I knew that was gonna happen, this, that, and the third. I don't even know why you was with her, this, that, and the third. My daddy was just like, you good. You can go find another one. I ain't gonna find no other one at the time, bro. I was hurt. I was hurt. I was hurt. Like hurt. Like, that was some different type of hurt. Like, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, and that's on God. On God. For real though. I mean, I ain't even show y'all this. I'm just thinking about stuff. I wrote about her. I'm talking about wrote about her in a journal. We got pictures together and some more. Like, this was 2 days before she cheated, and I showed it to her the 2 days before she did. She still went out and did what she did. So I'll leave y'all with this before I head out. If you get cheated on, or you feel like you getting cheated on, go cheat. Nah, I'm playing. Real talk though. Find somebody who you're compatible with. Find somebody to show you the same type of love you show them. I say find somebody who be out the way instead of finding somebody who known. That's gonna lead to more problems. Instagram lead to more problems. TikTok, all the social media lead to more problems when more people find out y'all together. Just stay out the way with your relationships. That's all I'm gonna leave y'all with. I love y'all to death. Stay safe. Stay out the way. Stay up, matter of fact. And I catch y'all when I catch y'all. Love y'all. Peace.